Alright guys, so today Jaden, my assistant here, and I are going to get started on one of our summer projects. So this summer I decided, while the kids are off school, instead of allowing them to run rampant around the house playing video games and doing whatever they want to do, wasting their time like they do every single summer, we're going to learn a skill. So I decided to teach the kids and actually learn myself, because I have some lofty ambitions of creating some really cool stuff. But we are going to learn how to do leather. So leather crafting. So this morning, Jaden did her first sewing of her first coin purse, which is a small little coin purse that she can put her coins in. And now we're moving up to do a cell phone case. But before we put it together, we have all these little parts. And we just bought this little kit that'll teach us how to do it with pre-cut and pre-hold already. So all we have to do is really decorate and then sew it together, hand sewn. And then eventually we'll be buying our own leather and creating our own patterns and doing all of our own stuff from there. So right now, what we're going to do is we are going to take some of this leather dye. Where's the dye at, Jaden?
Right here.
Here's our leather dye. And we're going to dye these dark brown or brownish leather color. Hopefully they come out nice. We've got paper so that Mom doesn't get mad for us messing up the kitchen table. That's a must. So we'll do that and we'll see how it turns out and see how it looks. I'm going to take this dye, put this on top. Wow. Just to get a little bit of it on there and hope that I'm doing it right. And then we'll take this. Ooh, that looks kind of right. We'll do some more. Very cool. So
doing this weird brown.
This is kind of what's happening with our dye. It's changing the raw leather to a darker leather, which is actually kind of cool. Okay, and okay, that's the outside. So far this is what we're working with. Kind of a cool little design.
Smartphone test.
So we'll let that dry.
We just started threading right now.
So we're back and we finished doing our color. So we tanned it on both sides to make it look good. And now we're working with our thread. So we've threaded our needle and we're following our instructions. On Jaden, we have an instruction booklet that lays out all the pieces so we know exactly what goes where and when to do it. So we're following it step by step. So we're going to be doing this now, going through each individual one. It's actually kind of simple. Yeah, I'm going to let Jaden try it right now as well. Pull that through, nice and tough, all the way. There you go. Pull it through. Now put it back through that bottom one. Put it through. So we're going to finish doing this piece and then we'll come back and show you the end result of this piece. Part is done. We've sewn our little flap that's going to be the belt flap on. After we sewed it through, we tied it inside this little area in the middle. From the inside, you start with between the flaps. Now we're going to fold this over and do the exact same thing on the other side so that we can make the belt. Okay, so we now have finished our buckle and we put this little fuzzy pieces they gave us in there for smooth part of the phone, I'm assuming. And now we're going to fold these things over and we're going to sew the sides together one at a time, and so we can put it together and finish it. So now we have this here. We stitched it here on the edges, tied our knots on the inside so they're not visible. We have that cool smooth little surface for the phone on the inside. And now we have to put these little Velcro pieces on the top so that we can fix the flap for it to flap over and be nice and finished. This is actually kind of cool. So we finally finished. It took us, I don't know, 30 minutes. Here's what it looks like when you fold it. A nice leather case that goes on your belt buckle, or you could just carry it like that. We'll probably get a stencil and put Jaden's name on the front or something on the front. It fits an iPhone 6. This one anyway.
Yeah, it's not an iPhone.
It's my 7 or the 6 Plus. It won't fit.
It's only
or maybe the 7. So, boom. there you go. Pretty cool. Anyway, the whole moral was, during the summertime, if you guys don't have stuff to do with your kids, you know, it's really cool to pick up different types of skill sets for them. So we like to teach them things here and again. This summer I'm teaching my son how to do graphics for t-shirts, and I'm teaching all the kids how to do leather products. So again, I told you I had pretty lofty ideas of what I want to build. This is kind of some of the stuff that I want to build. I want to be able to make really nice leather bags, handmade. So look out for my handmade leather bags for fun. This is actually going to show up my wife's birthday present or Christmas. Be a really cool custom one-off bag made of leather. It's going to be really, really nice. And Jaden's going to help. So anyway, stay tuned. Hope you guys have a great day.